Is the number 3 to the power 444 added to 4 to the number 333 is divisible by 5 or not? Let's see how we can figure out the result by yes or no. Okay, now do we have to calculate the result of 3 to the power 44 and then calculate 4 to the power 333, or there is a simple method to know the result? Sure, there is a simple method to know the result. Let's have a look on the results of the powers of 3. Results of powers of 3. Powers of 3, which mean 3 power 1 is 3, 3 power 2 is 9, 3 power 3 is 27, 3 power 4 is 81. What do you notice here in the results of power of 3? Let's check each 4 results. What do you notice in the ones digit of the result? What do you notice in the ones digit of the results? It always repeat, like here the ones is 3 and 9, 7, 1. Again 3, 9, 7, 1. Again 3, 9, and so on. So the ones digit is always one of the 4 digits. 3, 9, 7, 1. 3, 9, 7, 1. So the ones digit repeats each 4 times. Each 4 times it repeats. So 3 power 4 will always end in 1. And 3 power 8 will always end in 1. 3 power 12 will always end in 1. What do you notice here? That 3 to the power of multiples of 4 is always will end in 1. That result will always end with 1. Okay, so 3 power 444 will always end in 1. It will be odd and ends in 1. So the ones digit will be a 1. Okay, let's have a look on the results of powers of 4. It will be 4, 16, 64, 256, and so on. What do you notice here? Look at the ones digit of the result, 4 and 6, 4 and 6, and so on. 4 and 6. Okay, so what we know here, that we have a general rule that 4 to the power of an odd number will always end in 4. 4 to the power of odd number will always end in 4. And 4 to the power of even number will end in a 6. Now, we know that 4 to the power of odd number will end in 4. So 4 to the power of odd, 333, will end in 4, which is a even number. So the ones digit will be even, so which means that the number will be even also. Okay, so we have a conclusion here that 3 to the power 444 will be odd number, ends with 1, and 4 to the power 333 will be even number, ends with 4. So what we will have when adding two numbers, one of them end with 1 and the other ends with 4. For sure, whatever the number is, so the ones digit, when adding the ones digit, as we start adding with the ones digit, the result will end with 5. Whatever the result will be, it will be end in 5, and for sure, any number that ends with 5 is divisible by 5. So here we can say yes, it will be divisible. Yes, divisible by 5.